Am I dreaming? What's going on here? Why am I a dog? Hello? Hello? Is this the pound? Please tell me it's not the pound. Let me out of here! Ah, stupid change. Hey. Alright. Who are you? I found you! Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to do that? Snarling and glaring at me. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. But? Well, that's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oh, but you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, there. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Yeah. Oh, jeez. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Hey everybody, this is LinkGamer12. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Somehow we've turned into a wolf? Yeah. Not really sure how. But the game will explain. Actually, I do know, I'm just playing the part. Now, if you break open that box over there, you should be able to crawl in through here. And I'm hoping my audio's fixed because in the last video, apparently everything got broken up. I'm not sure what was going on, but like the volume was somehow 2, maybe even 3 seconds behind the video. It was really messed up. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just let me know with a bark. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Do I look like a horse? Alright. Now, we've got a few things that we can do. First, we can take a look around. We can dig our way back in there, which there's really no point to. Or we could just take in the scene. We're in some sort of, well, I guess it's a doghouse. Over here, take a look at that. See what she's pointing out? Huh? What's that? Try targeting it. After all, well, you'll figure it out. Take down the pole chain, and we go on our way. And somehow we end up going into some sort of cave system? Well, guess it's... Huh? Oh, it's more like a sewer system, I guess. Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Hone your senses and poke around. Huh? The hell? Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. Okay. That wasn't a soldier spirit, wasn't it? Maybe it's someone from the other world. There's a lot of spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses and see them. They might know things. Yeah, I'm doing my best with this, but her attitude's just really hard to copy. Now, if you look, you'll see that thing. If I remember, it's called the Twilight Mite. And if we pull on this, we're able to see that. Alright, that takes care of a few things. Let's see. Head this way. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shapes change doesn't mean your instincts have to as well. She's basically telling you that just because we're a wolf now, the player can still control and fight the same way he would as, well, a human. So, Link's turned into a dog. Believe it or not, when they came up with this design, the very first thing I came into when I saw it was that, holy cow, Link has turned into a lichen, oh my god. Anyway, pull on this, and all of a sudden we just raise the water level. Now we can get across that needle floor. And over here, smack that little bastard. And yank on this. We just let another one out. And this is actually where you find a bit of an issue. Link cannot fight and swim at the same time. There we go. Now let's cross over this bed of nails and get on with the rest of this little trip. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how did I get out of here? Don't you work here? I guess you just don't know how to do your own job. Ah, bingo. This is how we can get the water level back down to normal. Oh, that was the wrong one. Anyway, kill him. Kill him dead. Alright, now we can get across. And when we pull this, that comes up and the water level goes back down. Kind of like an aqueduct. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. And they're not hurting you, so I don't really see the reason why you're huddled up in the corner like some sort of pansy. Anyway. Let's head out. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. She's being so crude. Snotty little. Alright. Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Well, wherever we are, the soldiers aren't very courageous, I guess you could say. Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using your senses to hone in? Like you should? It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Well, there's a thing. I'm just gonna avoid those mites for now. It's... Oh dear! What are you doing? Hey, I'm doing the best I can, alright? I don't think I can make it across that. Guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so you just have to target me and jump to where I am. Well, that works. It's pretty much just that simple. If you look over here, I think we actually have to go this way. No, we don't. But that's just how you get to that little area over there. It's not really all that useful, because to be honest, it's just a bunch of skeleton heads. Don't really need them. Get out of here. Smack me in the face, will ya? Show you. Alright, now this one, on the other hand, is one that we actually have to use. So, as a wolf, we're pretty good at tightrope walking. And there are times where you actually have to do a big combination of stuff with that in order to get your way around. Oh, that's one way to get rid of all of them. So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. That's a heavy might. I'm doing my best, but to be honest, it's getting really hard to come up with these voices. Like I said, I guess that I'm just gonna have to use like similar voices but with different attitudes and dialect, just so that each character has something different. So, we are finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but you'll need to go to that tower to do it. Which tower? One, two, that one, that one, that one. How about that one? Which tower? Come on, be specific. And I think it's this one. So, there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Hone your senses. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. Well, at least we know where we are now. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, there's just try and get to that tower. Die! Die, bird. Alright, I'm hoping that I don't have any, like, volume lag right now, because if I do, then there's something. Oh dear. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. It's chasing us. That was a close one. There. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, here's our next step. This one's actually pretty difficult for me. I've always had trouble with it. Die! Jeez, those things. Oh dear. Damn it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright. Now we're there. Alright, let's see what's going on. I guess this is the tower. Alright. Now we're into some really serious stuff. Like I told you, the game picks up at this point. And now for this. Who's that? We were like, monster, and then we're like, oh, it's just a girl. Midna.
What want you?
You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching.
She takes the red eye.
It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned. I'm sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where it is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. There was once a land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. That's a scary sight. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Ah, yes. A question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death. Well, that was answered rather quickly. And thus, Hyrule Castle fell, and all the people of Hyrule turned to spirits. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spiritual form. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. He's like, oh dear. I am Zelda.
Yeah.
You don't have to look so sad.
How keep it.
We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? Midna, there's no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this?
The patch.
Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You are really getting on my nerves, lady. You must leave here, quickly. Alright, well, that was a nice little cutscene. Next up, we end this off. Yay!
You need all powers.
Not that way! The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Back here again. Gotta be some way to get out. Alright. Well, do you understand where we are now?
Might be from
I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Minna would be happy to help. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back? Take a little time and give it some thought. Why, you...
Anything from Dizzy?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing.
Because what made us
Wait, where is she? Though you may have left the Twilight darkness, you haven't transformed back into your former self, and you won't anytime soon.
power.
Now, why could that be? See you later. Well, that's screwy. Alright, well, we'll figure out what happened and continue on with the story for next time. See you guys then. This is LinkGamer12, signing out.